Zach Brown Band. Guys, welcome to Stagecoach. We are so happy to see you guys. It's our last interview of the festival, so. Yay! We understand that you guys have some of our friends catering your meal tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yes, it's When Pigs Fly Barbecue. I don't know who's responsible.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, they're great. They're from Oceanside, California,
Oh,
which
yeah.
is a hop, skip, and a jump from San Diego, and they're
I haven't seen any of that. Have y'all seen any of that?
No, it'll be for dinner.
It's after show.
Oh, after show.
Yeah.
Trust me,
Nice.
they're friends of ours. So
Okay.
okay, put in a good word for what?
Yeah, and if you eat it before, you'll be napping.
Yeah.
Right.
Seriously, I had to lay down
That's
at
great.
first. It was that
The
good.
itis.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, they said it was great. So.
It is great. You'll love it.
So is it, when someone comes and caters for you guys, what is the difference between that and when you guys cater for the fans when you do your eat and greets? What are they missing? What do they need to do for you better?
We kind of go crazy. I mean, we're serving them a full gourmet meal. If you come to the eat and greet, it's not like hot dogs and hamburgers. I mean, we have sourced beef that we get from Creekstone Farms, so it's whole beef fillets that we cut up fresh every day.
Don't cry.
It's a love song, is what you're telling me. Just gazing into your eyes. Dude. Go on.
And we have special equipment that we made too. Our whole truck, you know, it's a 55-foot semi that's a gourmet kitchen inside of it. So that whole you gotta have that to get the consistency with the food.
Right.
You
Well,
know, because you can't show up to a venue and they've got like a bunch of old, roaches running out front of the counter
Right.
and like an electric stove and stuff. So in order for us to deliver on that, and it's real like Southern gourmet food. It's like Thanksgiving. You get a plate that you would, normally get once a year. So, and Chef Rusty goes every morning to the local farmers market and to the local farms and gets fresh produce. So whatever's fresh and available, because this time of year right now everything's getting cranking. So it's a good time of the year to come. Sometimes that's not available and you have to go to the grocery stores and stuff. But normally it's coming straight from there. So. And depending on what's available is what the recipes are. So whatever's fresh.
We were fortunate to be at 2 of them, and it was incredible.
Good.
Awesome. This is what I love about you guys. You're already the best live band in our format, and I mean that
That's a
sincerely.
great compliment.
You guys do something better for the fans than a typical meet and greet, which, let's be honest, sometimes is really awkward and really a pain for everybody involved, except obviously the fans love it, but even them sometimes are like, I really wanted it to be a little bit more, okay? So you give them the eat and greet.
Right.
Do you guys just sit around thinking, how can we, every time we're out there, do something better or one-up what the other person's doing? Because you really know what you're doing right now.
Well, it's competitive, and you got to do something that's out of the norm, that's going to help distinguish us from everybody else. When they come to a show, that hopefully that it exceeds their expectations. I think that's what's going to give us the longevity that we need, is running a tight ship and having it where, musically, where we're all about the music whenever it's music time, but hospitality-wise, that we put more love and energy and effort into it than the other people do. I would welcome anybody to try to pull off an eat and greet for what we do. It takes, there's probably 100 people that work on it logistically before it actually goes on, between all of our team and our management and everything else for working on it. So, and then a whole, bus full of chefs and hospitality people, and then our cook trailer and our drivers for that help us set up everything. So, people are like, hey, we can do that. I'll welcome them to try it.
Nice.
Well, it sounds like a reality show, to be honest with you. I think that'd
We've
be
been filming it.
Have you
We've
really?
been filming it, yeah.
Nice.
It is. So that's we'll tell the story and help get Rusty out there as a celebrity chef, because his personality, I mean, you get a Crown and Coke in him, and he's on fire. I mean, he's from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He's hilarious. I mean, side-splitting, funny. So he told me that he would help me to pull off the food on the quality level that we need to have it out there on the road, and then I'd help expose him as a celebrity chef. So that's all happening in aligning. He sits on all the big Food Network shows now.
That's awesome. He's a super nice guy, too.
He is, yeah. He's talented, man.
This was a day at Stagecoach that we circled when the lineup came out. We've been looking forward to this night for a while, man. Thank you for wrapping up Stagecoach 2013. It's always a pleasure to have Zach Brown back. I can't get so happy.